You want to see how heartless and mean cops could be? Well, check this out. We got one right here. Senseless cops arrest a deaf, blind woman. Heartless cops arrest a deaf, blind woman. Yeah, people say, you're shitting me, CMN. No, I am not shitting you, ladies and gentlemen.
Cops arrest a deaf and blind individual, had no heart when people tried to explain. Here's first video.
You got any drugs?
This woman is deaf, and the arresting officer knew it before he arrived on scene.
But I'm worried that she's deaf and hard of hearing. I let everyone know before we got there.
No, she's not hard of hearing. She's deaf.
Yes,
she
deaf,
was born
yes,
deaf.
deaf,
And she's legally blind.
Yes, deaf and or hard of hearing.
She's also legally blind and couldn't find her glasses. The arresting officer knew that, too.
Hey, she got glasses in there? Glasses, contacts? Can y'all check around the platform real quick?
He said he arrested her because it was a dangerous situation.
Wow. Bull, that's, yeah, dangerous situation, my ass. They're just covering their asses trying to justify anything like from arrest or somebody detained or going to jail or making a fine like that or a traffic stop. That's what cops will do. Oh, we had to do this, we had to do that because it was a dangerous situation or things were emotional like that. Yeah. You know, cops just do that to restore, to maintain or restore peace. That's just simply cops playing 101.
Stop a potentially dangerous situation to sir. Yeah. Can y'all knock that out? One of y'all? Come on this way. I ain't trying to hurt you, but you got problems. Come on this way. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. Can you read it?
It's amazing how easily you can use the police against someone. When you're done using your girlfriend, break up with her and then call the police to have her trespassed and arrested.
I know. Dude, you know how stupid people are these days? Call 911. Hey, I say, oh, I feel, I'm going to over-exaggerate somebody. Oh, this person's such a violent threat. Or they got a gun, like that. So I'm going to call 911 to exaggerate because I need a fucking gun on the situation, on the scene. Do you know how stupid people are? Call 911 to over-exaggerate like that. Oh, yeah, and you got this lady. Okay, so the relation's over. Doesn't mean you need to kick your now she's your ex-girlfriend. She needs to go to fucking jail because over a simple breakup. Get out of here. That's stupid.
Nevertheless, Christy leaves the house with the officer and appears compliant. She walks to the neighboring yard but is brought back to the driveway by the officer physically controlling her. She is in the driveway location only because the police officer put her there instead of allowing her to leave.
Let's put up the picture, one of the screenshots from this extremely inappropriate and unprofessional situation by the officer.
Very unprofessional.
Great reporting by Justin Pulliam.
Justin Pulliam.
Journalist Justin Pulliam reviewed the full video and said that despite it appearing to be a domestic dispute, the officer never tried to hear her side of the story, nor offer her a simple sheet of paper and a pen so that she could communicate in a way that he could understand. Pulliam called up the Freeport police and spoke to Sergeant Rodriguez, an officer on the scene, who claimed that she communicated through writing despite it not appearing in the body cam video. The sergeant also claimed that she said, yes, I understand, while being told that she was being trespassed, criminally trespassed. According to Pulliam, the family only found out about the incident from a video of the arrest and had not received any communication from the police department. By that point, the woman had already spent 2 days in jail. 2 days in jail because the officer said he was trying to stop a potentially dangerous situation. That's not what cops are supposed to do. You cannot preemptively arrest people. Pulliam confirmed from the sergeant the department had no technical means for her to communicate to any emergency contact while in custody. Isn't that sad? Chief Jennifer Orlenson Howell of the Freeport.
Jennifer Orlenson Howell.
Stops with her.
Yep, sure does.
So, madam, what are you going to do here? Obviously,
What are you going to do, ma'am?
your officer decided to handle an individual in a way that really should be unbecoming of any officer. To view Jester Pulliam's full coverage of the story, you can visit his YouTube channel, Corruption Report. There you'll see him grill a Freeport officer about the
I
entire
checked the video,
incident,
it's over 20 minutes
as well as a
long.
video of the woman's family confronting the police at the station. Special thanks to him for allowing me and Indisputable to share a portion of his video. He's doing good work over there, all right? When I saw this video, and I remember talking to my producer, Jordan, I said, I got to do this story. So, one, statutorily, maybe the officer did not technically commit a crime. Possibly.
Possibly.
Creative DA could probably make a case. But let's take it above the context of law and policy and talk about the humanity required
The human
to
nature
simply
of the
be
situation.
in a professional position like that, and a position where you can literally kill somebody and get away with it.
Yep.
We're recruiting the wrong type of.
Nowadays, I just saw a story on. Here's the deal: that cops now can shoot hostages and witnesses and get with it. Oh yeah, we'll cover that a little bit later on.
Personality to these particular jobs. The way he handled that whole situation, even when people tried to reason with him, talk to him. Why would you want to arrest somebody in that situation? What is it inside of you that made you feel good about that judgment call? How do you sleep at night?
I mean, seriously, I was like, bro, does it make you feel good to arrest a deaf, blind person? Oh, dangerous situation. What was so dangerous about it? Did she had a weapon? Did she had a gun? Was she threatening her ex-girlfriend's life? Was she causing a scene at the situation? She was actually at the nearest house. Then the cops brought her back to the property that where she left from. She was not dangerous. She wasn't a security threat.
Benny, thoughts?
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Look, this is why I hate cops and people with cop mentality.
Exactly.
Because fundamentally, at their core, there's this idea in the United States that was born out of this ridiculous white suburbia sort of culture that anything that is even slightly uncomfortable must be equated to being dangerous. Because I get it. You're trying to communicate with somebody that has limitations. You know who's more uncomfortable though in that situation? Not you. It's the person who's literally deaf and blind and has literally armed men all around her trying to control her circumstances, right? And so, but no, of course, the people with more power and privilege in the situation, if they're made even slightly uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form, if any mental effort is demanded from them under any circumstances to have any degree of empathy for another human being, that apparently has to be equated with danger. And of course, I'm going to connect this to what happened to Jordan Neely, where it's that same mentality. Oh, if something is slightly uncomfortable for me, that must by definition mean that it's dangerous, and I get to respond as though this is the end of the world right here. And it is this cop mentality that is embedded into the brains of so many Americans that it's just so it is just so self-centered, and it's deeply, deeply pathetic, and it's fundamentally dangerous when this many people in society are unwilling to think that other people might be having a difficult time, and that might be what's creating the uncomfortable situation.
Yeah. It's about time we abolish qualified immunity, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. Anyways, I'm out of here. My job. Peace out.